In Canada, when the sun goes down, the party starts. Under the spotlight, 8 men will battle for the top spot. Grab a lawn chair and a cold one from the fridge. This is the elite division of Endless Summer.
Matt Nichols, Ronnie Sheehan, the grid is clear, play away.
Tyson Geik, Bobby Ray on the call. Bobby, this is one of the best long drive events of the year. This crowd is into it, and so are our hitters. It's Ronnie Shin versus Matt Nichols. Two of the more exciting guys to watch on the tee box.
Absolutely, and both of these guys are up-and-comers. They're having great seasons so far, and as you said, the best atmosphere of the season for World Long Drive. Everybody's getting into it. We're under the lights, and we're going to see some really big drives here, and we'll see if we can see some big clutch moments, and everyone is fueled by adrenaline in an event like this, so we're going to see people do things maybe they wouldn't otherwise do. And you look at Matt Nichols, Matty Bombs, this is a moment he's been waiting for. He's probably the hardest worker in the sport. Don't want to take anything away from anybody else, but he has worked really hard for this moment, and I'm happy for him. We'll see how he can step up under the pressure here.
Well, he's got a good start, 347 on the board. Just how important is it to get that kind of big number up early in the competition?
Yeah, well, you only get 6 balls, so if you get that first one and you can start to loosen up and really let it rip, and he really likes that one right down the middle, and we'll see what that comes back with. But the pressure right now is all on Ronnie. Ronnie doesn't have a ball in play yet, really needs to put one in there, and he's got plenty of horsepower to overtake the 347 ball. This might do it.
Just a little bit left of center. This one's in, 360, so he's got the better ball over Matty Bombs right now.
So all the pressure now shifts back to Matty Bombs. Ooh, he hit it hard. This one may just go be down that right side. This grid's not letting up a whole lot of roll, so it's mostly a carry grid. So these numbers are definitely going to be on the lower end of the World Long Drive spectrum. And Ronnie likes this one a lot, probably near 220 mile an hour ball speed, 379 yards from Ronnie Shin. So that's a huge ball.
Look at him shaking there, Bobby. He's got the adrenaline, he says, kind of pumping through his veins.
Matt, he seemed to like the strike there. I just don't know if he thinks that one's going to hang in. We're going to have to wait on that 5th ball from Matt.
He's got a ways to go. You look at the difference here between Ronnie's best ball at 379 and Matty Bombs at 347.
But we're still waiting on that 5th ball back from Matt Nichols there. Down to his last ball. We don't know his 5th ball yet, but here's ball 6 for Matt. He hates it. He hates it. I'm still waiting on that 5th ball to show up here.
This competition's a little bit different. It is at night, and Matty Bombs will take this one. He thought he had the loss. 391 yards over Ronnie Shin, and he'll advance to his first ever World Long Drive Final Four.
That had to have been that 5th ball he hit. He hit it off the center of the face, but it came back as a bigger number, and he's moving on to the semis.
For the longest hitters in the world, every yard matters. Introducing Pinnacle Distance, the official ball of the World Long Drive Tour. Engineered with a high-energy core for going long, with a penetrating ball flight and responsive feel. Take your game farther with Pinnacle Distance. Don't think, just rip!
Jack Smith, where the hole? Big man players play away.
Well, Bobby, you got an up-and-comer in the sport in Jack Smith hitting some of his best balls, and Will Hogue, who's just a legend in long drive, still getting it done. One of the older hitters in competition to this day.
Yeah, well, Will Hogue's an absolute beast. He may have Jack in a few years, but he's just as strong, if not stronger, than every single competitor out here in World Long Drive. And then Jack Smith, I don't know if we can call him an up-and-comer anymore. He's here, and he's here to stay. He's one of the best in the business, so I'm excited to see how this one shakes out.
Well, Jack Smith's got one in at 359 yards. Will Hogue not happy with that one.
Yeah, and again, all the pressure always shifts to the player who's behind in the match. You know, you only get 6 balls, so that pressure starts to mount with each ball that goes by. So right now, we got to focus on Will and see if he can put a good one in play. 406 yards from Jack Smith. So now tons of pressure on Will Hogue. He's going to have to get this near 220 mile an hour ball speed, which I know he's still capable of doing. Hit a really good one and hopefully landed on the right part of the grid.
Well, we're only 3 tour events in this year, but Jack Smith is one of the hitters that's made match play every single time now, making it here in the quarterfinals. 406 is going to be a tough one for Hogue to beat. We know he has it in him, but see if he can get it done here. Not a bad shot.
Yeah, just 406 yards is an absolute bomb right now, ladies and gentlemen. The grid is not giving much up. We're not at much elevation. The grid's not running out a ton. So to hit a ball over 400 yards right now that's the real deal. That's just all horsepower. And as you said, Jack is constantly making it to top 8s and top 4s in final matches, and speed will do that for you. He's one of the fastest out there. There we go. Will loves this one.
Jack's got another one in at 402. Now can Will beat that 406? Still that number to beat.
Yeah, so he wasn't able to overtake that 378 ball, and he's down to his final ball. And when you hit a ball 406 yards, you can rest easy knowing that someone's going to have to hit one absolutely perfect. Maybe hit a cart path or something to get out there over 400 yards. And unfortunately, I don't know if Will's going to be able to get it done right here.
Yeah, Will just kind of pushing for distance on that last one. No need to hold back at this point.
This one's just for fun here for Jack Smith. So Jack will be heading on to the semifinals. When you step up and hit a 406-yard bomb, your fate's almost certainly sealed here. No offense to Will Hogue, but that is an absolute rocket right now, and Jack looks like he might be the guy to beat.
Jack Smith from Shreveport, Louisiana, taking down Memphis, Tennessee's Will Hogue. And we'll see Jack in the semifinal.
FlightScope Mevo Plus is the ultimate indoor and outdoor golf launch monitor and simulator. It gives you the club and ball data you need with the accuracy you demand. Mevo Plus comes with ownership of simulated golf courses for you to play and practice at home. Mevo Plus is an essential golf partner to help you improve and understand your game better. Put more purpose in your practice. To learn more and get your Mevo Plus, shop now at flightscope.com.
Sean Johnson, Cody Billinghurst. The grid is clear. Play away.
It's the 2024 World Long Drive World Champion in Sean Johnson, who hasn't been hitting the best this season, hasn't been in match play yet. This is his first appearance, and going head-to-head with Cody Billinghurst, who's from Canada, hitting on his home turf here. And I like the way that Cody's been hitting it so far this season, seeming to be on an upwards trajectory at this point. Sean Johnson kind of hoping to do the same thing at this point in the season.
Yeah, what an exciting match we have here. These guys have been putting up some of the highest ball speeds all tournament, and this could go either way, and we're going to see a lot of excitement. If one of these two hits a good one, you're going to hear about it, and there you go. Sean Johnson, I love his attitude on the grid. He gets so excited. He lets the adrenaline fuel him, and Cody Billinghurst does the exact same thing. Like I said, when these guys hit a good ball, you're going to hear about it, and they're going to let these fans hear about it, and they just feed off each other, feed off the energy, and I'm excited to see how this match shakes out.
Just going back to that 2024 World Championship, Sean Johnson was so much fun to watch. And when he's feeling the competition, when he's feeling himself, he turns around, he screams at that crowd. You're going to see a lot of interaction there.
Yeah, both of these guys are capable of going over 220 miles an hour. And just for reference, that's almost 50 miles an hour faster than PGA Tour average. These golf balls are hit hard, and they're going a long way. And again, this grid's not giving up a bunch, so a 383-yard bomb to put Sean Johnson in the lead, that's going to be tough to catch. But Cody's definitely capable of doing it. All the pressure's on Cody right now. Let's zero in on him. He's hitting them hard. He's just missing the grid. He just needs that perfect ball. And there's not much margin for error. When you're moving the club head close to 150 miles an hour, if it's off just a degree, the golf ball is not going to find that grid. So it's a lot easier than, it's a lot harder than you might think to hit a ball in a 50-yard wide grid.
Bobby, being a hitter in World Long Drive, Cody Billinghurst down to ball number 5. He's 5 balls in, I should say. You're looking to get one in play. Are you gripping that club a little bit tighter at this point?
Sometimes you are. You can try to go through the motions and stick to the practice routine that you've been rehearsing, but under pressure, your body can feel a little bit different. You can start to do some different things, and Cody's hit some really hard balls down the left side, down the right side. He's got a two-way miss going. He just needs to step up on this 6th ball right here. 383 to tie, 384 to take the lead. And this one's going to fly OB right.
It's tough for Billinghurst. Again, on his home soil here, Sean Johnson will take this match with a 383-yard drive. He will advance to the semifinals. 4:06 is still the longest drive of match play so far, and that belongs to Jack Smith.
Your ED could be in your head, but for too long, generic ED meds have just focused on your plumbing, giving no thought to the spark that starts in your brain way before anything even twitches. That's why we made Rougiette Ready, an ED med made to work on both brain and body. It's formulated to optimize your body's natural response and dissolves under your tongue, so you're ready fast, so you can finally get out of your head and get ready.
Scotty Pyramid, Brandon Flynn, the grid is clear. Play away.
Well, Bobby, Scotty was the 2024 Endless Summer Champion last year, his first WLD Tour win, and he's looking to make it back-to-back Endless Summer wins. He knows he can get it done on this soil. It's all going to start for him right now in this quarterfinal match versus Brandon Flynn. These two seem to hit against one another in a ton of match plays.
Yeah, well, Scotty's certainly one of the favorites and looking to repeat, but the sweet swing of Brandon Flynn, he's no stranger to match play. I love his swing, and he's been putting up some serious numbers this year. He's been in the 220 range, which is really, really moving it, and I love to see Brandon showing up. He hasn't been at all the events this year, but when he shows up, you definitely feel his presence.
Brandon Flynn was taking home the military championship just an evening before this quarterfinal match, so he's warmed up and ready to go. But Scotty's a tough competitor, and he loves playing under these lights. He loves playing in front of a crowd. I don't know if there's many hitters that do it better on this stage than him. And look at that drive, 410 yards, which is the longest of match play to this point. He seems unfazed.
Look, 410 yards. Again, we saw 406 from Jack Smith. 410 is mind-boggling. Again, this grid is not giving much up. You're not going to get much rollout here. It's cooling off, so the ball's not going as far. To see balls over 400 yards right now is truly mind-blowing. But Brandon Flynn is capable of it. He's down to his last couple of balls, and he's going to have to really, really let it rip here and catch one perfectly, but he's in the same range speed-wise as Scotty Pyramid. He is capable of going 220 miles an hour. Pyramid's around that 223 to 225 range, and again, he's hitting it so high, and his spin rates are so perfect that it's almost impossible to catch him when he hits a good one. So we're going to really zero in on Brandon Flynn here. We need to see him hit the center of the face. We're going to need to see a little bit of grunt from him and get everything he's got. Like that one. That one's going to be just OB. He loved it, though. He's down to his sixth ball.
35 yards to go. That's what separates Scotty and Brandon right now. And Scotty just cruising at this point. You saw him kind of touching his wrist. We know that it's my time, his tagline from last year.
When Scotty gets into a rhythm, he hits a lot of balls in play, and so does Brandon. And Brandon's looking for his best ball of the tournament right here. He doesn't like it. I think he mishit that one a little bit. But again, when you got 410 to go catch, it's going to do some crazy things to your brain and to your body, and you know you got to go and reach levels you don't normally reach. But heck of a performance from Brandon. Love to see when he tees it up out here. He's a great hitter. And Scotty was just a little bit better tonight. He's looking for that repeat.
3 of last year's 2024 World Championship hitters will be making an appearance in this semi-final round.
Golf is hard. Bogey Bros is for the golfers who pack more beers than balls and measure success in laughs, not low scores. The only thing we take serious is our premium quality.
Matt Nichols, Jack Smith, the grid is clear. Play away.
Here we go.
This is going to be fun. Matt Nichols, I don't know if he expected to be here. That last ball came up late and saw him advance. We saw some emotion coming from him. He's happy to be here. He's worked hard to get here, and he's got to go through Jack Smith to make his first WLD Tour final.
But if you're Matt Nichols, you're feeling good. You're playing with house money. I think he thought he was taken down in the quarterfinals, and that number comes up late, like you said. So now he's playing with house money. He might be freed up a little bit. We know he's feeling the adrenaline. Let's see if he can apply some pressure early to Jack with a good ball and be the first guy to hit one in play, and he doesn't like that one.
So we're about 5 balls in now. Waiting for the first one to be in play. Matt taking his time on the far side. Jack just looking to get one in play off the hop.
It's an important ball here for Matt. He wants to get a ball in early and apply the pressure. He likes it. He likes it. I tell you what, he really feeds off this crowd here, and it's good to see these guys getting the environment that they deserve, because they're some of the best in the world, putting up ridiculous numbers, and they deserve an atmosphere like this.
Something we haven't mentioned, Matt Nichols coming all the way from Australia to hit in North America. So quite the trip for him, but we see him at a lot of these World Long Drive events, and he's one of the familiar faces here. He's very recognizable in this sport. Jack Smith got one here at 370, Bobby.
Yeah, so that third ball Matt hit, he liked it a lot, and it just went OB. Now the pressure's really mounting on him. He's got 2 balls left to break that 370 number Jack put up.
It's doable for Nichols, but maybe he's psyched himself out just a little bit here, being on this stage. You might be gripping that club a little bit tighter, like I mentioned earlier. Matty Bombs down to his final ball on the far side. Jack Smith, 370, number to beat.
Matt doesn't need a great ball here. He just needs a good ball to overtake that 370 number. I know he'd be kicking himself if he goes OB, so let's see if he can at least get this 6th ball in play and see if it's enough. He's watching it intently. I think this one's going to just fall OB left. Oh, and Jack loves his 6th ball anyway. Even if that ball had stayed in play for Matt, it may not have been enough. Over 220 mile an hour from Jack Smith there. 384-yard rocket.
He doesn't scream at many, but when he does, you know it's a good one. Jack Smith will advance to the Endless Summer Final to take on the winner of Scotty Pierman and Sean Johnson. Who will it be in the finals?
For the longest hitters in the world, every yard matters. Introducing Pinnacle Distance, the official ball of the World Long Drive Tour. Engineered with a high-energy core for going long, with a penetrating ball flight and responsive feel. Take your game farther with Pinnacle Distance. Don't think, just rip!
All right, who's going to meet Jack Smith in the final match? Sean Johnson, Scotty Pierman. The grid is clear. Play away.
All right, these two met in the 2024 World Championship semifinals. Scotty going OB against Sean Johnson, who would eventually go on to win those 2024, that World Championship, I should say.
And these two compete against each other all the time at One Stop Power Shop in North Carolina with their coach, Bobby Peterson. It's kind of the usual suspects here, right? We got Jack Smith in the final, then we got Sean Johnson and Scotty Pierman fighting for that chance to meet him. And again, usual suspects, the best rising to the top here, and great atmosphere. They're rising to it. They're harnessing the adrenaline. I love to see it. Let's see who can apply some pressure here. And first ball in could be the guy who wins it.
Let's talk about ball flight here. Sean's looking to be a little bit lower, and then you compare that to Scotty's ball that he just hit. Sat a little bit higher in the sky. So what difference does that make in their shots, Bob?
Well, first of all, everybody hits it lower than Scotty Pierman. He's got an apex well over 200 feet in the air. And with this grid, as you can see, 391 to 377, Scotty's in the lead. You want to hit it high. This grid's not giving up much in the way of roll. It's mostly a carry grid, so the high ball hitter is going to have the advantage, and he loves this one. He is in a groove, and that's something I've seen from Scotty Pierman this year, more so than other years. When he finds a groove, he'll hit 3 or 4 balls in the grid, and past years he may only hit 1 or 2 in the grid, and the more you hit in, the more opportunity you have for a good bounce or a bigger ball to show up. So
it's just all confidence for Scotty, and he's got it pumping through his veins this season. And it was like around that time of Endless Summer last year, winning, that he gained that confidence, and now he knows he can get the job done. And I mean, he's going to be looking for that World Championship this year.
Absolutely. He's one of the favorites, and again, he is in a rhythm right now. He's putting on a show. And Sean Johnson knows how to hit a big 5th or 6th ball, and he's going to need it. Hates the 5th one. He's down to his last ball. Scotty just trying to build. This one going to go OB. So Sean Johnson reigning world champion, down to his 6th ball here. He needs 391 to tie, 392 or more to take the lead.
14 yards separate these two right now. Sean Johnson down to his last ball. It all comes down to this.
Using all of his 6'7" frame, getting those long levers into it, absolutely rips it.
Says that's got a chance.
Scotty hitting one down the left side, not sure if that's going to stay in. Let's see what this ball is for Sean Johnson. 385. So close. He stepped up, though. He clutched up and hit a big 6 ball. Catching a 391 ball from Scotty Pyramid's a tough thing to do, and he's going to fall just short.
And Scotty will take this and will advance to the Endless Summer Final for the 2nd consecutive year. Can he get it done again? He'll be taking on Jack Smith for all the marbles.
This is a good one. Buckle up, folks.
All right, this is the final match. Get behind him, get loud. Jack Smith, Scotty Pyramid. The grid is clear. Play away.
No matter which way you slice it, these are two of the best hitters in the sport right now. Bobby, set the stage for us.
Well, we got Scotty Pyramid. He's going to have the height advantage and the flight advantage. He hits it so high on an all-carry grid. Then you got Jack Smith. His high-end ball speed's a tad higher than Scotty Pyramid. So if he catches one good, he's going to be tough to beat. I don't know who's got the advantage here, but they're both feeling it tonight. They're both hitting it really, really well. And we're going to see some balls near 400 yards. Again, who can apply the pressure first? That's what I want to see.
Well, it's been mentioned a few times, but Scotty won Endless Summer 2024, which was his first WLD Tour event win. Jack Smith going all the way back to 2023 in Kingsport, Tennessee. That was his first win in his rookie season. He's looking for his first tour win since 2023.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's been that long for him. Jack's such a good hitter, and I know he's chomping at the bit. He's ready to win again.
It almost doesn't feel like it because we see him deep in the competition so often.
Absolutely, absolutely. They both know how to get it done. They're both looking for their second win, and they're both looking to apply some pressure.
And what a matchup here. No balls in play just yet. We're 6 balls in between the two hitters. 3 balls each, I should say.
Starting to feel a little antsy now. Getting deeper into their set. With each ball that passes, if you're without a ball in play, it starts to feel a little bit different. And they so desperately want to get one in play here. And like I say, apply the pressure and make the other guy go catch him. Let's see if Scotty can get back into that rhythm he was in the semifinals. He's just not quite finding it. And neither is Jack Smith. Again, you do not want to go out of bounds and hand your competitor the match. And I have a feeling these two are both going to get one in play, and they're both going to rise up here. Let's see it.
So why not just hit one maybe a little bit with less power?
That's a great question, and you know that's a matter of strategy. But I think that you have to expect at this level and at this time in the match that your competitor's going to hit a big one, just like Scotty just did. Scotty absolutely loved it.
Looks like it's going to be in play on the left side of the grid. Oh, it is OB.
Man. OB by just a matter of feet.
1 ball left for Scotty, 1 ball left for Jack. It all comes down to this.
Scotty a little bit surprised. He thought that one would stay in down the left side.
This could do it. He's
Jack yelling at it. Scotty watching intently.
Let's wait for that call. Jack's got one in, 421 yards.
Look at him. There we go. Go crazy, Jack. He's such a nice, quiet kid, and I love to see him amped up. A great environment and a great 6 ball. 421 yards, an absolute rocket to take it home. And you know what? It's not like he dinked one out there and just got one in play. Yes, Scotty went out of bounds, but 421 yards, the longest ball of match play. He deserves it. He's one of the best hitters. I'm happy for him. He deserved to be back in the winner's circle, and he was harnessing the adrenaline like I've never seen him do it before. Look at that. He's just going crazy, as he should.
A storybook ending on that 6th ball. What a way to get it done for the Shreveport, Louisiana native.